All right, a little bit about this synthesis activity in case you are gone or in case you're struggling to understand what we're attempting to do. So you have read individually and discussed in groups your article. All right, every one of you has a different article that you've read about, and you should hopefully understand that article. Now, when you are in your new groups with people who have read different articles, what you're attempting to do is to synthesize. All right, and synthesis in this sense is combining ideas from all the articles that your group has read to come up with your own new idea about school. So based on all of these different articles that you've read, what idea about school do you have? You could say that school should change in some way, or that Ballard is doing something good because of what you've read, or you can say that, hey, this is the reason why we go to school. What you're going to do is you're going to make a claim. Your own idea becomes your claim. So I have read 3 different articles here. I just randomly threw them together. All right. I've read a report by the NEA. I've read how can we connect school life to real life. I've read an article about high school graduates that haven't gone to college lacking full-time employment. So after reading all of those, I've tried to think about what they all mean and how they could relate to one another. So I have an article about reading, an article about connecting work from school to real life, and I have an article about people who don't go to college struggling to have full-time employment. So I tried to put all of those ideas together in a claim. So I say we need to have reading assignments that connect to our real lives so that we will be successful in the future. So I take an idea from connecting schoolwork to real life, take an idea about reading from this article. I take ideas about how to be successful both individually and as a nation from that article. So once I have my claim, I need to talk about what supports my claim, what ideas support my claim. So I took a quote and a detail from each article that when taken together prove my claim. So my first supporting detail is students need work to matter in order to be motivated. They need to connect to their lives. And I took a quote from Richardson's article. The reason they're doing their schoolwork is because their work is something that has real value in the world. So we want students to do schoolwork because it has real value. It makes a difference. It matters to them. And then if students are motivated to become readers by doing the real life work that Richardson suggests, then they'll have more financially rewarding jobs, hopefully. And I take a quote from the NEA article about reading that says, proficient readers are 2.5 times more likely as basic readers to be earning $850 a week at work. All right, so if students are motivated to become readers, they'll have more financially rewarding jobs, hopefully. And then I take my last detail, a better educated workforce, which includes all of those readers who are reading because they are motivated, that will help the country grow. And I took a quote from my final article that says, if the country is going to be successful, we need to have a smarter workforce, and need to have a better educated workforce that fills the jobs available and also creates new enterprise. So that is what synthesis looks like. I've taken ideas from all of these different articles and come up with a new idea, a new claim about school. This is a difficult process. Synthesis is hard to do. So good luck, struggle through, and succeed.